question came up recently. Are Trump supporters attacked for their beliefs? Believe it or not, there was pushback on the possibility of that idea. Responses came back to the extent that no more than at any other time in history, you had detractors of Obama supporters, of George W. Bush supporters, etc., etc. Now, I'm going to speak from firsthand experience. I was an Obama supporter. I was excited when he won. I voted for him twice. Not once did my friends on the other side of the political aisle at that time decry me or declare me an evil person. Contrast that to what is happening today. If you are right of center or even centrist, you are going to be attacked by the woke. And it's not just a verbal attack. No, what normally precedes physical has long ago become physical.
It's sad because to get beat up like this for wearing this type of hat, I think it's, this is America, everybody has their right. Now,
I've moved to the right-hand side of the aisle, not really because my values have changed all that significantly, but more the fact that the left has just completely gone off the rails. My vote this year will not necessarily be for Donald Trump. It will be against what the left and wokeness represents in terms of everything that's going on in the United States right now. To me, is absolutely ridiculous. The people that are supporting riots, the fact that you have one man dead justifies the taking of innocent men's lives, justifies throwing Molotov cocktails into cop cars, mowing them down with cars, which has happened, destroying other people's businesses that took them years to create and looting them. And this is being defended by people like Don Lemon.
I'm not condoning people protesting, but let me tell you.
Talk about a Freudian slip. Lemon, in his mind, thinks that protests are the same as rioting.
Yet they are occupied. So they are frustrated, and they are angry, and they are out there, and they're upset. You shouldn't be taking televisions, but I can't tell people how to react to this.
He's basically defending the rioters, and to me, this is evil. It is absolutely evil. There's a black and white that is drawn. You have the right to peaceably assemble. This is what the Constitution grants you. The right to peaceably assemble is protected by the First Amendment. I fully support that right. And anybody can protest for any reason that they want, whether it's legitimate or not. You can express your feelings, and that's what the First Amendment protects. The First Amendment does not protect you looting and destroying somebody else's business. And this intentional breaking of the bonds of society that is ongoing, that's coming from the left-hand side of the aisle. It's not coming from the right-hand side of the aisle. It's coming from one group, and all you are going to do is amplify the hatred on the right and the division of our society. The fact that somebody like me right now, as I've stated in the past, is considering getting a gun is a very sad state of affairs for our society, because I used to trust that I would be fine without one. But when the Minneapolis mayor tells the police department to stand down and allows their barracks, their precinct, to be burned to the ground, I feel like I have to be able to protect myself, because I no longer have faith in the authorities. And that is the goal. This is the tearing apart of society, the tearing apart of trust. We have to be able to come together and realize that the person wearing the MAGA hat is somebody with feelings, with family. And just because you disagree with him on certain things, on certain political issues, does not give you the right to disrespect them, does not give you the right to harangue them verbally. As if you look online, the moment you declare your support for Trump, you have people that defriend you. This has never gone on before. I've never seen such political polarization in our society. I just got a WhatsApp message from a friend that he says he's tired of the country, and he's pretty centrist, that people only want to align with those who agree with them. It's an echo chamber, and it's amplified by social media, because you have the ability to discard those people very easily from your viewing that you disagree with. So you live in an echo chamber and you never see any alternative point of view. There are many people out there that disagree with me, and I'm willing to engage with them. And that is the point of political discourse. But to come back to the original assertion, the unfortunate truth is that Trump supporters are vilified in our society. This is not neutral. This is one side that harangues the other side, that calls the other side evil. The fact that Drew Brees stated that he does not agree with kneeling for the flag, and then he's forced to apologize because of the massive outcry, don't apologize. I am never going to apologize unless I really believe that I've said something wrong. And I've apologized before. I've done things. So if you go out and you support the looters, and then you call somebody who is wearing a Trump MAGA hat as an evil, despicable person, which happens all the time and everybody out there knows it, then you are polarizing the society even to a greater degree. And you are leading to a rise in the alt-right, because people will go to where they are protected. When you are threatening them verbally and physically, then people will go when where they feel protected. And I don't support this. I want us in the center. I want us to be able to disagree in ways that support society, in ways that we don't tear each other down. Let's all try to see each other's point of view and try to recognize that and try to engage with one another, because the easiest way to conquer a nation is to divide it. Let's come together in peace and know that on the other side of the computer screen, on the other side of the protest, on the other side of the debate is somebody with a family, with feelings, who wants the same thing as you do. Peace and blessings to everybody. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think.